Hi, good afternoon, my dear students. Once again, I welcome you all to our new episode of Social Science, and I hope all are fine and take care. Okay, in previous class we were discussing about our constitution. Okay, in Hindi we call it as Samvidhan. Constitution means Samvidhan. Okay, and a constitution consists of written laws and the rules and regulations. Okay, how a citizen should be follow life in a country, and how he should uh, behave to others. Okay, all these things we can see in the constitutions. Okay, so it is a code of conduct, how what we should do and what we should not do. Okay, so the Indian constitution was came into force in the year of 1950, soon after the independence. Okay, we know that we got independence on 1947 August 15. Okay, and soon after the independence, the India was divided into two, India and Pakistan. So before the partition of India, Pakistan and Bangladesh were together known as Indian subcontinent. Okay, because of its huge size. And before the partition of India and Pakistan, there was around more than 300 members were there in the drafting committee of Indian constitution. But after partition, what happened? The number was reduced to 2000 and 2099. Okay, so the eminent personalities who involved in the drafting or making of Indian constitutions were Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Balagangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandra Pal, even Mahatma Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, okay, and Sarojini Naidu. Many more names are there. So everyone contributed, and it was coordinated by the chairman was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay, and he was a well-educated person who brought up from backward community. Okay, and he knows better than the sufferings of the poor people. Okay, so in order to bring some good qualities among the human beings, we know he adopted many good ideas from American, Britain, and as well as Irish constitutions. Okay, moreover, our own culture and tradition, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and many other eminent freedom fighters and intellectual personalities adopted many good ideas from the American, Britain, and Irish constitutions. Okay, in order to make our constitution, in order to make our country a welfare country. Okay, so we know that our constitution is the biggest written constitution in the world. Biggest written constitution in the world. Okay, and India is the number one democratic country in the world, and our own constitution is the biggest written constitution in the world. Okay, so we can proud of those things. And next thing, our Indian constitution is neither rigid nor flexible. When we go to American constitution, American people can't amend or change or modify their constitution. It is fixed. When it was written that time onwards, it is fixed. No one can change anything in the American constitution. Okay, whereas coming to India, certain important things are rigid We can't do anything, but some provisions, some laws can be amended by through the discussions in the legislature. Okay, we know Indian democracy has four pillars are there. That is, first one we call it as legislature. Okay, those who are making the laws. For example, we can say MLAs, MPs, that is member of legislative assemblies and member of parliament. Okay, these people are making the laws. And next pillar we can see, that is executive, police officers, including Indian police, IPS officers. Okay, and all the police officers coming under Indian IPS. Okay, and next we can see the judiciary. If the rules are violated, what will happen? The executives will find out, the police officers will catch them, they will arrest those culprits, and they will produce in front of the court. Okay, so judiciary is giving the appropriate punishment according to the situation. By studying the case, they are giving the appropriate punishment in such cases. Okay, so that is judiciary. The third main pillar of India is judiciary, and judiciary is independent. Okay, it is not a tail of any government. Okay, if any government authorities or people do any crime, the same punishment will be given to such people. There is no any bias, there is no any difference among the citizens. Okay, in the eye of law, in the eyes of law, all are treated equally, irrespective of caste, gender, rich or poor, black or white. Okay, there is no any discrimination on the basis of anything else. Okay, all are treated equally according to the principle of Indian Constitution. Okay, so we studied the Indian Constitution came into force in the 1950 in January 26, and that day we are celebrating as Republic Day. Okay, and moreover we have an elected head is there, so that is why we call India as a republic. Okay, and this head of India, that is the president of India, is selected by indirect voting system. Okay, first the whole people will be selecting the members to parliament. Okay, as well as to the local legislative assemblies. Okay, and these members are selecting the president of India. Okay, directly people are not selecting in the Indian president. The elected members will be selecting the Indian president through election. Okay, and in our parliament we can see two sabhas are there, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, and because of this system we are telling Indian parliament is bicameral. There are two houses are there, bicameral. Okay, bi means two, cameral means two part. Okay, and we can see, in our preamble, the first page of Indian Constitution, we can see some golden words. Okay, India will be like this. Okay, the first word was sovereign, democratic, socialist, republic. Okay, the aim, the purpose, the motto of Indian Constitution is to make our citizen, our country, a sovereign country. We are not any slaves of any colonial countries. Okay, earlier it was just like that, but we fought bravely for many years, then only we got the result, we became independent. Okay, so many freedom fighters struggled their life and money, they dedicated, they sacrificed their life and everything for the sake of the people of the country. So we are devoted to them. It is our duty to salute and respect and honor such Indian great personalities. Okay, including Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation. Okay, so India is a sovereign country. Okay, no one can impose any law in India from external side. Okay, we the people are sovereign. We are the supreme. Human beings, the citizens of the country is supreme. That is the meaning of sovereign. Okay, And coming to democratic, second point is democratic. You know, India is running by democratic system, not kingdom or monarchy or dictatorship. Okay, India is uh, India is ruling through democratic way. Each and every citizen has the right to express their views and opinions, and we will be molding those opinions, and we will be taking the best among the best. Okay, we will be selecting the best opinion from the opinions, so that we can improve lot. Okay, and each and every citizen has the right to vote. Okay, those who are above 18 years old, they have the right to vote. That is known as universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise means it is a provision to cast vote according to their choice, to their candidate, their political party. Okay, whether it is male or female, rich or poor. Okay, any religion, any people, any citizen can cast their vote. Okay, so that is about democracy. Okay, then coming to socialism, our constitution is abolished all types of discrimination. So it is aiming to bring equality among the people and giving appropriate reservations, consideration for the weaker sections like physically handicapped, minorities, women sections. Okay, Adivasi community or tribal peoples. Many weaker sections are there in our society. So in order to bring them to the mainstream of the society, our government of India has given lot of consideration, or we call it as a reservation. Okay, certain seats in job and profession, and even in election also we can see that 33% of members should be from the women candidates. 33% reservation is given to ladies or women. Okay, so that is about socialism. Okay, then coming to republic, you know, our country has a head is that we call them president. Okay, and president appoints governors in each and every state and union territories. Okay, on behalf of president, all these governors are working. Okay, and all are accountable, and every 5 years there will be election. Okay, so and these governors are nominated by the political parties, and by the sanction of the Indian president they are being appointed. Okay, and even the chief justice of India is also appointed by the president of India. Okay, so president of India has lot of power. Even you can see in our passport, Indian passport, you can see the seal of president. Okay, and when we discuss about the Indian constitution, there are some certain salient features are there. So one by one we can discuss it. First one is biggest written constitution in the world. Already I explained those things. It is the Indian constitution is the biggest written constitution in the world. And the second one is it is neither flexible nor rigid. Okay, wherever amendment or modification is needed, we can do through a proper way of democratic discussions. Okay, in the legislative assemblies. Then we are following parliamentary form of government. Okay, parliamentary form of government we are following, that is based on democracy. Okay, and it is a republic country. Okay, and we have bicameral system, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and we can see in each and every state we can see rulers are the chief ministers as well as governors. And India is a federal country. We are following federal system. Certain rights are given to state, and certain rights are given to central government, and certain rights are mixed. Both state and central government has role in certain cases. For example, education is a good example for the role of state as well as central government. Okay, and our Indian constitution is giving fundamental rights to people, its citizens. We know right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to religion, right for cultural and educational activities, and right to constitutional remedies. These are the fundamental rights guaranteed by Indian Constitution, and certain duties are there for the citizens. If government is requesting to the people, it is our duty to fight for our country. Okay, and we want to respect our freedom fighters, our national flag, national symbols, okay, national songs, okay, and we should respect and honor all national leaders as well as national symbols, okay. And in emergency situation, it is the duty of all the citizens to give military service, okay, in the case of emergency, in case of critical condition, okay. And moreover, we have fundamental duties, and our constitution is guaranteed directive principles of state policies, okay, in order to bring welfare state. And we have an independent judicial system is there, okay. In the higher level, we can see Supreme Court. In lower cases, we can see High Court, District Court, and municipal courts, okay. And we have single citizenship, okay, single citizenship, and it is also guaranteeing adult franchise. Those who attained the age of 18, those who are mentally fit, they can cast those who are mentally fit, as well as those who are not criminal personalities. Mental persons as well as criminals don't have any right to cast their vote unless it is cleared from the court whether that person is criminal or not, okay. Such people will be imprisoned in jail, so they will not be allowed to come outside to casting their vote, okay. So these are the salient features of Indian constitutions. I hope all of you understood, okay. And please go through the chapter and try to find out the solutions for the questions, okay. Till then, take care, have a nice day, thank you.